Welcome, everybody. I hope you guys are feeling fantastic. Make sure to really just be to take care of yourself right now. Be easy on yourself. Don't overthink and overstimulate your mind to create false realities right now. Really hold off on the manifestations. I mean, you have free will, you can do what you want, but with all this moon energy, and there's been two Aries new moons in Aries season, so and with the solar eclipse, especially with the solar eclipse, there's no need for manifestations. Everything that is meant for you, leave it into the divine timing right now, okay? Because there already is so much in behind the scenes we're not seeing that it's really just going to add blocks. So just really trust right now that you are being guided in the right direction, and just work on yourself, your inner work, and your connections with others. Very important right now. Really strong family energy right now, which is not necessarily blood, but the family outside of that, the people that you do consider family, but you chose them. You chose to have them in your life because they bring something positive, and you bring something positive as well, and you really build off each other. It's a mutual harmonious connections that you really need to it's great for you to focus on right now. There's an energy to focus on the people that matter most, and to release giving energy to things that really just hinder your growth and your spirit. So as the moon has cycles, we are going through cycles right now. Your intuition is very strong. So allow yourself to connect with your emotions, which often come in waves, just like the cycles of the moon. They come in waves, they get stronger, and you go with, just allow yourself to go with these waves, to ride them. Feel it, own it, release it. All right? Don't stay in that energy though. You're often being told that, you're right at this time, we are being shown that there is a dark side to the moon. It is not negative. What it is showing us what has been kept in the dark. So it's like an illumination. So these are very intuitive messages. Definitely been pulling lots of cards of owning your energy right now. You're bold and you're courageous. You have everything speaking to you. All the universe is with you right now. I did a reading yesterday and it cut off. My phone died. So that may have been a sign. I took it and I just didn't do any more readings that night. And now I'm going to, I was thinking about the cards that I pulled as I was listening to, I was listening to the reading that I had made, and I just wanted to see when it cut off, and what kind of what my intuition was calling to me, because I felt like that was unfinished business, but maybe I wasn't going in the right direction. So what I really the messages that I received this morning with a clear mind, it's kind of, the moon is our unconscious, so things are being brought into the conscious right now, right? So from dark to light, the unconscious to the conscious. And with this wolf spirit card that I had pulled yesterday, I realized there's three wolves, and I just want to kind of add something on a personal level. For the past 2 years, I lost someone very close to me 2 years ago, and that was a really awakening for me, and lost that feeling of stability, and I just kind of had to start kind of rebuilding all over again my patterns, my thought structures, and what I needed to grow, what I was learning from this experience. And I started seeing three crows. And I looked into it, and crows do travel in threes usually. So I feel like this is the wolf spirit family. I feel like this is your spiritual family watching over and sending you these messages, this energy. It's like I feel like it's three. Three symbolizes the Empress energy. So it's really just nurturing. It's like a very nurturing energy, like very, like whispers of your soul, and they're watching over you, and you're just so protected right now. So I feel like it, and I also pulled the fire spirit energy. So it's like that they're transmuting their energy to you. They are with you in spirit, in energy, in frequency. It's you are aligning to the same energy, the same frequency of like the divine frequency. When you're at your full potential. You have all four, embodying all four elements of water, air, fire, and earth. Sorry, earth. All right, so it's and it's almost like you're knowing how to use these tools now. It's like you've always had them within you, and now they are being super, like they're being energized, they're being enhanced, supercharged. Like it's almost like you see the lightning coming down into her hands, and it's like there you are embodying this warrior, this courageous person is like you're really leveling up, but not just one level, like in doubles, like just like the other reading that for I think the other day, everything was coming in doubles. So the solar eclipse is a very powerful transmutation right now. So I did pull on this energy, on the fiery spirit, because it's such a powerful goddess energy. This like you are really being like the spotlight right now is being shown to you. It's being shined on you. It's like you're calling. It's like all this moon energy. I almost see that. It's like transmuting into your hands. See, then the wolf, another wolf. So it's four wolves. All right, so it's bringing the Empress and the Emperor. You're embodying both masculine and feminine, meaning that you are at your full potential right now. You have the gifts. That's why you are in Aries season with the fire energy. Feels very like Venus energy too. Like it's like that goddess energy, which would be Libra and Taurus. Libra is air and Taurus is earth. This water, the Phoenix transmutation, that makes me think of Scorpio. You're rising from the fire. And this transmutation energy is shifting into your hands, into like a surging into your body. So if you're feeling very tired right now, make sure you take time to meditate and really put that back into yourself. It's like something is inside of you is really howling to you. There's something is trying to get your attention. almost like this moon is coming out between, you can't see the moon completely. It's still coming out through, but it's coming out, and it's not, it's huge. It's, when you look at the moon, and it is just like, wow, it's humongous. I feel like all this energy around you. And this is like the role that this is your journey. You never thought that, nobody ever thought that this would be you. But you can really change the world. It takes more than one person to change the world, but really just need to step into your energy, and this is what it's all about. This is your timing. You have chosen to accomplish all these goals and put all this inner work in, and there's that 3 again. See the triangle. I was just seeing the triangle when I was thinking of oh my gosh, where was I thinking 3? Where did I get 3 from? Anyways, okay, so with the 3, oh yeah, the 3 wolves. That's what it was. Let's go back a little bit here. So yeah, these are the original cards that I pulled yesterday for the energy, and I never got to finish. So when I did, I wanted to check for the energy. This card, the free spirit. I asked for more guidance on this card. Like, what is this free spirit energy that is coming in? And that's the transmutation card. Phoenix, rising from the ashes, was the first card that came out. So that's you. This is what's happening. Like, this is what's happening in the 3D. But this is what in the spiritual world. Like, you are, and that's fire energy too. Wow. Fire spirit. You are rising. Everything is burning. Like, it feels like the world we know is crumbling with the tower energy, and everything is transforming. And then you are just rising above, and all this energy, like, you have you literally are holding the fire. Like, this is nothing to you. This is literally, it is making you more powerful. With your backup here, your spiritual family is so proud. The wolf is smiling. With all the stars around, all your ancestors watching over, watching this happen. So you may not be seeing all this happening, but this is what's happening behind the scenes. Guardian angel, you are not alone. Exactly. There's eyes. You have your wisdom. The stars are watching you. The ancestors are watching you. People that have passed, loved ones that have passed on. You're being celebrated. This feather. It's like a new chapter. It's like after the storm, I see like this feather, just one feather kind of flowing down slowly in the air. Slowly. Like, that's the remains from the fire, from the after the fire settles and there's ashes and there's the smoke, and that's all that's left over as a new structure that nurtures. I feel like from like that number 4 emperor energy to the empress energy, a more nurturing rebirth of our, just to care and have that tender love for each other. It's harmony, it's balance, it's using our gifts to heal, not harm. The eye, there's the moon, and there's the sun. It's like the eye represents the inner wisdom. Well, I'll show you what I'm looking at here. So the eye, and then that represents the symbol for the sun, and then there's the moon. And the sun is it's God energy and goddess, emperor and empress. And then a balance. You're seeing the balance. What does a feather represent in this? I'm just I'm having a moment here. Let me just process. Feather. Guardian angel. I feel like that's like messages of support. Well, you're not alone. Like birds have feathers. Birds has a higher perspective.